Om Namah Shivaya. Episode 102, Chapter 17, verses 17 to 19. The threefold tapas as threefold Sraddha. Verse 17 describes what is called Sattvika tapas. Sattvikam parichakshate. Now the threefold tapas at the physical, oral and mental level, Tat Trividham tapas, is further categorized into threefold Shraddha, depending upon the guna disposition of the person doing it. The same thing can be done, but the way in which it is done or the purpose for which it is done determines whether our guna disposition is sattvika, rajasika or tamasika Shraddha. It is sattvika when it is observed with total Shraddha, Shraddhaya paraya taptam, which is complete, which the Shastra says is the ultimate truth of Brahman. Because it is the ultimate truth, all the stipulations that are mentioned in the Shastra are followed completely without compromise. Not only that, it is the same ultimate truth of Brahman which the Guru teaches. The words of the Guru are looked upon as the ultimate truth of the Shastra. If we have not understood, we have to keep contemplating upon it with the assumption that it is the ultimate truth. This Sattvika tapas is observed by human beings who have no expectation of results. Afala kanchibi narehi. They are not desiring for wealth, pleasure or punyas to be enjoyed in this world or some other world in the future. Their minds are composed, yuktehi, as they are free from all expectation except for the purification of their mind, antakarana suddhi. The wise say people of this sort are called sattvikam parichakshate. Verse 18 describes what is called rajasika tapas in the Shastra. Iha rajasam proktam. The tapas which is done, yat tapas kriyate, by people not for the purpose of purifying their mind, but purely for the sake of receiving honor, respect and worship. Satkara mana pujartha. It is done purely for receiving honor, satkara, for the purpose of being considered a good person by others. They will not sit at home quietly to do their tapas. When they do their tapas, they ensure that they have an audience. They will appear in public wearing accessories of an ascetic. And they demand respect, mana. And they expect everyone to worship them, pujartam. They keep their feet ready for pada puja. This is because they have no self-respect. This type of tapas, which is done out of pretense, dambena, is for self-recognition. People may respect them for some time, but soon they will know that they are not what they pretend to be. The real treasure of our Vedanta Shastra is to be studied, understood and assimilated. All this goes down the drain if it is done out of pretense, which is unsteady and not lasting, chalam adhrubam. That tapas which is called rajasika here in the Shastra, tat tapas rajasam proktam iha, is born of rajoguna. Verse 19 describes that tapas which is called tamasika tapas, tat tamasam udahritam. First, that tapas which is done due to deluded understanding. Muda grahena kriyate. This is due to lack of discrimination about oneself, about what is to be done and what is proper and improper action. None of this is clear. With this lack of discrimination, they afflict their own bodies, atmana pidaya, which means that they are afflicting their own minds, like standing on one leg for a length of time or sleeping on a bed of nails. Of course, they need a lot of people to watch them, otherwise they will not show off. These tamasika tapas can be seen at the Kumbh Mela. Second, further, tamasika tapas are sometimes used to destroy another person. Parasya utsadanatam. People who have the disposition of a Rakshasa or an Asura, like Ravana, did a lot of tamasika tapas to destroy his enemies. Such people want to gain some power or get hold of some spirit to destroy people. This is commonly called black magic. The purpose of explaining these three types of tapas is to educate us that only sattvika tapas is real religious discipline, and rajasika and tamasika tapas are to be avoided. At verse 19, we shall take a break, and next Sri Krishna explains about the threefold Sraddha in giving charity. Please like, subscribe, and share these episodes with your friends and loved ones. So till then, Om Namah Shivaya.